I'm dominating quite a bit, so it's kind of sad to see that we're not too far ahead in kills, but with Cog constantly exchanging kills, Garen being new to the game, I guess we're doing fairly well and we're in a good place here. Now that we're kind of getting later in the game, my spawn times are getting ridiculously long, so I'll probably end up being quiet for a lot of these like 50-second, 60-second spawns, because I won't really have a whole lot to say about what's going on in the game during that. But I may end up fast forwarding through some of that part for you guys. Definitely around that time. I'll figure that out. Here we go. We got everybody just diving our turrets. So let's go ahead and quickly take out him. I took almost no damage in that. Then Yi took out our guy. So I'm going to get a double kill. Let's get myself a triple kill. No problem. Yi sucks. I can easily get myself a quadra kill. Now it's funny. I was going for the penta. I'm like, where's the fifth one? And V messages me, or no, a Moo messages me from the other team, and it's like, hey, down here. He was kind of showing up on the map because he was attacking minions, but the entire enemy team, they all messaged me saying, hey, Amumu's down there if you want to get the rest. So I go over there, and I unofficially get myself the pentakill. I got a quadra only because I wasn't able to kill Mumu quick enough because he was on the other side of the map. Otherwise, that would have been a pentakill, but at least I got 5 kills for the ace completely by myself, which was awesome. I've never had a pentakill. I've had 2 quadras, and this is the first time I've gotten the other kill. Just hasn't counted. I did have one game that I thought was really fun ages back, where I went 26-0-5 or something, 26-0-9. I don't quite remember, and I got a quadra kill in that one. And I was also playing as Akali, and we won that game, so that was good. Even getting that ace, we're still only 3 kills ahead. Now we're only 2 kills ahead. And Cog is again sitting there completely up front by himself, and he's like, why did I get killed? Why do they keep targeting me? Like, I wonder why, man. Wish you could see the in-game chat through this recorder, because it was slightly humorous. I don't know what Yi is trying to do here, but I'm going to go ahead and try and deal out some damage to this turret. If everybody joins in, yes, thankfully they did. Now Yi is completely exposed. Not smart. So got him. Would have been best for him to retreat when we took that turret down, since there's 3 full health people pretty much staring him in the face. I'm gonna go ahead and head this way. I've got the Guardian Angel item, so I get revived when I die, and there's a 5-minute cooldown on it, which it makes me careless at times. But overall, it does help me get extra kills every now and then, or escape. It's really good if you do want to do that turret dive, and you have flash. Got 1 kill, godlike, woo. Now Mumu's in here trying to pull out some nonsense, but there we go. Got the other kill. I got an assist. So now it's probably oh man, there Yi's out of nowhere. So this is a great example where I get to get right back up from the Guardian Angel. Now I have a 5-minute cooldown on that, which isn't too bad, really. But I still end up dying, so it's not really, didn't really help out there. As I said, it's really great for turret diving. If you have flash, you can get in there, you can get that kill. Turret will most likely kill you, but then you can just get revived and flash away instantly. So yeah, we took their inhibitor up top, so we should be at the point in the game where we're pushing and kind of finishing. And we've taken out another turret middle, so we're definitely putting pressure on. We should be winning this. but that's not going to happen. He exchanged kills again. It's uncanny how often he does this. It's absolutely insane. I'm almost spawned, so I got a few more seconds left, and I'll be back in action. I'm going to get a little bit less dominant here late game, as my team kind of feeds the enemy team a bit. But I still, for the most part, kick some butt throughout the game. Got some good items going on. Got the cap built, or in the process. And let's see, I'm done shopping, so let's go ahead. And I'm just taking a look at the shop at this point. Moving some items around. Trying to decide what I want to do with my boots at this point. If I want to sell them and buy another item, or keep them. At this stage in a game, there's not many chances for you to really just like completely run away. Oh, this is not fun. Not fun. Alright. I thought I was gonna die there. It's getting close. A lot of craziness going on. It's me and a Moo hanging out here. I'm gonna try this. Now, he really probably should have been able to kill me there, but I don't think he was expecting me to really attack. Or maybe his ultimate wasn't cooled down. If it was, he probably could have easily killed me. But I'm thinking that's probably what it was. Now, as you can see, I have most of my health back, or in the process of coming back, because of the spell vamp that I have, where I just regain all my health. But I'm going to go ahead and head back. I don't have my guardian angel because it's still on cooldown, so I don't want to do a whole lot of crazy stuff all at once. And I have some more money now. I was trying to decide around this point in the game what I want to do with my items, as I mentioned. Did I want to buy another item to completely like do a lot of damage, or did I want to buy straight up health? And I wasn't too sure about it, because I'm already doing a lot of damage and killing people fairly easily, so I wasn't sure if health would just be the best bet for me, just to buy 1,000 health and be super tanky as well. Oh, getting jumped from the side, getting jumped from everywhere. I'm going to go ahead and flash, just to make sure I'm safe since the entire enemy team is behind me. Now that was my bad. I get massacred here. I did not know Darius could pull through walls, otherwise there's no way I'd be hanging out by that wall. I've never played as Darius before, and I didn't know that he was able to do that, so that really sucked, and that made me sad to have happen to me. Very unfortunate, but nobody to blame but myself. We're up by few kills here at this point in the game. I'm 4 kills right now. And I'm still spawning. I got about 25 more seconds left on the spawn. And pretty much everybody on my team is dead except for Kog'Maw, so they're going to... Yep, there's Nidali. She was getting ready to die. We got this guy running. He's going to escape, which sucks. Come on, probably should have chased. But we got that turret taken out, which sort of sucks. And their minions are pushing down bottom here, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of clear them off. My guardian angel is back, so I can be revived again. And I'm just going to quickly clear these guys. Our minions are in the way, so they'll be helping out a little bit. And this will give me a little bit of money just to help me quickly get what I need. So I'm going to go ahead and return back middle for some fighting. See, V is on the run. She's got a good chunk of her health gone, but she's probably going to be too fast for me to just completely chase down. And I don't know where the other enemy team is, so I'm not going to completely pursue her. And we got Garen here, who is complete garbage. I don't even know what he was thinking. If you're new to the game, don't try and do a 2v1 against two kind of tanky characters. So we're just kind of trying to see what's up. This guy's, he's going to do that nonsense to me again. He's got a bigger range than I thought he did. So this was unfortunate. I'm just going to decide to just attack this guy. And didn't really work out on my part. Darius's pull, that's 2 in a row that he's done to me. I have no idea how big that range is. I thought that he just had like a couple feet in front of him, but that one was obviously larger. Since he did that to me just a second ago, I was a little bit more prepared and not taken aback as much, where I was able to quickly respond, throw out my shroud, and kill him. Then I was being triple teamed. Ezreal, or whatever his name is, he was able to help me out, and he got the wand. I almost killed Yi on my own, got him down to 1 hit, so Ezreal was able to get him as well. So it really kind of worked out. I went 1 for 1 with it, so it kind of sucked on my part. But I still have about 30 kills at this point in the game, and it's only going to get better for me as we hit around the 42-minute mark or so. I got a little bit of a spawn. Now I'm free. Got my full set of items, and this is where I'm deciding what to do. I'm here at the shop, so excuse me while I'm just kind of sitting. I wish I would show you that I'm at the shop, but I sold my boots. I really don't need speed anymore. There's not going to be many chances for me to just like be running away from someone, and if I am, boots most likely aren't going to save me at this point. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy Realis Crystal Scepter, whatever it's called. It gives me 500 health and 80 ability power. And it also, when enemies are hit, it slows them down for a few seconds. So, kind of the benefit of both worlds. I was going to tank up with 1,000 HP or suit myself up with 120 ability power. Instead, I'm just going to get 80 ability power and 500 HP. So I got more than half of the ability power that I would have gained, and I will get half of the health that I was looking to acquire. So it works out like that. Not sure if that's the best option for me, but that's what I ended up deciding on. And the item is fairly cheap, so I can get it pretty quickly. I'm just going to go ahead and I just went back to base for a few just to kind of regroup now that I had killed some of those minions, and I didn't want to go through the jungle just in case they were all there. But now our turret has been taken. Oh, this isn't going well. Aced us. So, yeah, that was bad. My shield kind of had a delay there. I was trying to get it off a lot quicker, and it just was not working out. So now our inhibitor is gone. We're only 2 kills up, which is really unfortunate since the enemy team is not good whatsoever. And I'm talking trash as they're in our base, taking out our inhibitors. But I'm gonna stand to that the enemy team is garbage, because if I have 30 kills, that's saying something. I average maybe around 10 a match. This is the most amount of kills I've ever had in a game. Now Garen picking it up with a double kill. She starts to get some kills here later on late game, which I find interesting. I mean, a lot of it is just cleaning things up from other people and kind of jumping on weaker people. But she does manage to kind of figure out what's going on and realize that she can get those kills. She probably didn't have the confidence to get early on in the game. Alright, so here we go. I've got a couple seconds left and I'll be back in action. Here we go. I had a little bit of a delay there from the game lagging a little bit, but oh, see, Garen gets another kill. She is on a killing spree. I never expected to ever see her on a killing spree. So we're up by 5 kills. We're still kind of controlling the pace. Now she's dead. Kind of expected that, but that's what happens when you're out so far. Cog exchanges kills, not in his usual fashion, but he still does. I'm going to try and take this guy, Baron. I wasn't really expecting much. I've never tried to solo him, and I didn't know quite how tanky he is. I generally don't deal with anything in the jungle. I don't deal with killing stuff in the jungle. I don't like it. And Akali doesn't really benefit from blue or red for the most part, like some of the other characters does. So I'm going to just go ahead and back up, and they're starting to push middle here. So I really need to get back to base. I have Guardian Angel on, and with it I may have been able to kill him, but it's not worth it to me to risk dying just to take out a guy that we don't particularly need right here at this point in the game. I tried to ping several times to get my teammates to help, but they weren't really falling for it at different times. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, you took my kill. They're going to go ahead and get the wand. And I'm going to go ahead and try and get this double. He's using his ultimate again. It doesn't do like anything to me. It doesn't really do a whole lot of damage to begin with because the Mumu isn't really meant to get a ton of kills. Now Yi is doing this nonsense health regaining thing, so I'm going to get a triple kill, which is awesome. Yi has this ability where he can just completely stand still and regain a ton of health, and it's the most aggravating, unfair piece of crap in the game. First off, a Fed Yi is overpowered and ridiculous to begin with, and he already is the fastest character, and he has the ability to be super quick where he can't even be slowed or anything. Then he has the ability to stand still and regain like 90% of his health in a matter of a second. And there's been multiple times where I will have a Yi completely down with no health, one hit away, stand still, regain all of his health, and now that my ultimate and everything is on cooldown, he just it's like, hey, guess what? You're dead. So yeah, it's completely not legit. But I thought it would be a bright idea at this point in the game to try and backdoor it maybe. Trying to see what's going on around me to make this decision. Because we've had multiple chances to push. We have 2 of their inhibitors exposed. And there's multiple times where their inhibitors respawn and they're completely exposed, and we don't even try and do anything with it. Oh, there's Singe, who's almost dead. There's Yi right there. So I'm going to go ahead and throw out my shield. You can see he's trying to heal now. So I'm waiting for that to stop before I do a lot of attacks to him. So I get the wand. Oh, get the double. I'm slowed down from all of his abilities and everything, and I'm losing health. Now their other inhibitor is back. Or is it? That's our inhibitor, actually, so that's good. Yeah, I'm just, that was not a fun exchange. Almost was able to get another kill on him with that, or not get another kill, but I was almost able to escape him, and if he didn't pull onto me and get that stun off with his Q, then that would have been a fantastic escape. And I had the shroud down where he couldn't see me, but if you don't notice, Amumu has the fire cape on that does damage to anything around him, and he was doing his W ability, which is that kind of water effect around him, which is just crying tears, which also does damage to enemies around him. So I had 2 things doing some damage to me like that, so it was really irritating because I was hoping to make some break and catch him when he was on cooldown, just run away. So that was unfortunate. I'll be back here momentarily as they're taking our middle inhibitor again. So we got a person in our base that nobody seems to be really aware of. And we still have 2 of their inhibitors exposed. Minion destroyed a purple turret, so they're taking out our turrets, and we're getting killed. We're up by 5 kills. They have more gold than us by a little bit. Now there's V here. She's fast. She's running. Let's see what's up with her. I'm going to go ahead and run this way. And she is just kind of hanging out by the turret, getting attacked. Hopefully they can figure her out since Yi is backdooring us. Now I'm getting jumped by 2 people. Darius and this Singe guy. I hate him. Ooh, got singed. But died in the process since I got jumped. So not really going well for me right now. I'm kind of exchanging kills. I'm not getting any of these super awesome triple or quadra kills anymore in the game. And they're in our base doing a lot of damage. 2 of them are alive. 3 of them are dead. And the 2 people who are alive are 2 worst people on their team. Though I like to consider Yi one of their worst players, despite the fact that he has a lot of kills. He never really puts up much of a challenge towards me. Alright, so Garen gets another kill. We have the ace. Everybody on their team is dead with about 20 seconds at the earliest to get there. So this is the point where we should be pushing and doing something. You got 3 people alive. They have 1 who's getting ready to come back. And a couple who are really far from coming back. And the 2 that are coming back on their team, Singe is really bad. Darius is halfway decent, but with everybody that's there, we should have easily been able to do a little bit of stuff. But Darius easily gets a double kill, and they put up no fight whatsoever, which was really stupid. That probably was our best chance to win this game, or at least put on a lot of pressure. We could have taken. They didn't even go after the inhibitor that was exposed and still down. They just kind of like ran at it and got killed really quickly. Singe is coming in here, so let's go ahead and get him. Again, he's complete garbage. Now Darius is down. So that was really hard. And now we took out Yi. So now we have 3 people dead. There are 2 people alive are some of the worst on their team. And we have 3 people alive, including me. And I want to push. Nobody else seems to want to. They're just kind of chillaxing. And when this exchange is over, we're going to have 4 of their people dead. This was our by far best chance to win this game. This guy is going to get me. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. As you see this entire exchange, everybody on my team that's been alive this entire time, they just sat back in my base instead of winning. And they still could probably push and maybe do something. We have an ace. None of them are alive. 4 of our teammates are alive. And they sat back and did nothing. As I have, 39 kills? So this is just highly frustrating on my part to have been a part of this team that's completely incompetent when I have done nothing but set the stage for them to win this game without a problem whatsoever. But instead, we're going to go get shut down. So I'm still dead here. I can watch the map and see kind of what's going on. Oh, another person shut down. Well, not shut down, but killed. We got Darius running towards our base, completely unopposed. Their inhibitor is back, and we got 2 more of them coming straight down the middle. As everybody on my team is, we got Kog'Maw standing down in the freaking jungle down bottom doing absolutely nothing as the enemy team is storming our base and nobody is alive. Except for Nidali, who's not doing anything. So, yeah, I got that last second kill to hit 40. And we lost. It says victory. That's because for some reason the thing I was watching it from had me on the other team, but we lost with 40 kills. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed my first League of Legends video. Feel free to add me. I'll definitely love to play with some of you guys. And until next time, have yourself a great one. Peace.